I think it's working. Oh yeah. I don't know if they can hear us. I haven't really gotten the sound. I just move this button up and down like I'm some sort of like 80s DJ mixing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear us.
Usually when you rewatch it though, the first
Yeah.
2 minutes are completely incomprehensible.
Absolute. Have you noticed that? That it's just like, why do they do this to me?
Yeah, obviously you don't know how to work the machine.
No, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just moving buttons over here. I don't even know if I'm pushing the right button. I don't know.
The equipment's impressive, though.
Do you like it? Thank you. That's true. That is true.
Turn off the music.
All right. That's good enough. That's all the music we need because we have an amazing show here. But first of all, this is Greg's favorite part. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. And I always like to hold that thing. You think I'm doing it for effect, but it's really because I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what show I'm on at any given time, and so you'd think I think ahead. We have a fantastic show today. We are going to be talking about Periscope, but I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a special guest here in studio, a real, honest-to-goodness, legitimate marketer, a chief marketer. Is that true? CMO?
I am almost CMO.
CMO. I mean...
What do you mean almost?
Almost.
What do you mean almost?
You're like a junior CMO, CMO in training.
Who's the other guy that you're propping up here?
It's not on my business card yet.
Well, as the chief marketing officer, I would imagine you put anything you want on that business card. See, so smart. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't want to tell him this a lot, but he'll walk in the room. I mean, look at him. He looks legit.
Like a professional?
He looks like a professional.
Yeah, I'm wearing like a t-shirt and you got like a disco hoodie on.
He has a button down tucked in. Mm-hmm. He's got casual Thursday, pants on.
He's legit.
Yeah, it's for real. What kind of shoes? Those are nice. Those are true.
Cross
clean.
Things. First time worn, I bet. They look.
Is that right?
Just for the show.
It looks like it. Those are amazing.
Are you like a sneakerhead? Are you like one of those guys that only wears the shoes once and then puts them back in the box?
Throw them away.
Nice. That's how the CMOs do it, man. It's all about presentation.
That's right.
His name's Jeff.
Jeff Namick. Are we allowed to tell you wherever you're from, or do you not want to divulge that? Oh, good. Excellent.
He's a marketer. He's like, of course, tell him where I'm from.
Why would you think I was still here? No, Sage. I don't want him to know about me. I would just be like maybe embarrassed. They're like came down here to this highfalutin show. Jeff Namick, Chief Marketing Officer of dun da da da.
They can't see your screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta click the small people button. Nook Industries, actuators, linear motion. Can you tell the people what the hell those words just mean that came out of my mouth?
Linear motion is anything that moves left and right or up and down. It would be like the flaps on an airplane, the MRI table bed, things like that.
So anything that goes sideways or up and down.
Right.
Like, let's see, pizza ovens.
Sure.
Yeah? No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. What else goes sideways?
Rudders on airplanes.
Rudders on airplanes.
And smart bombs.
Smart bombs? You can do what? Okay, tell me how you actuate a smart bomb.
Our linear actuators are on all the smart bombs that the U.S. uses to drop on any of our adversaries.
Dang, yo, American tech.
That's right.
Like from the hardcore, like we're from the bottom up.
Man.
You just don't make us mad.
Jeff Namick killing people.
That's right. one adversary at a time.
No, we're promoting peace.
Promoting peace.
Good.
That's true.
Good.
One adversary at a time.
See,
Right.
that marketing spin?
I like it.
For real.
I like it.
It's for real.
You could have a career in politics.
I could.
I happen to know somebody that knows somebody. Okay, so that's fascinating. So which part of the smart bomb, is it the killing part, the flying part? Which part of the bomb part do you do?
The fins that make the
fins.
accuracy of the landing.
That's awesome.
It's kind of important.
That is. How about drones?
We're not
Not allowed to disclose.
Right.
We can't say that. So actuators.
That was a yes.
Yeah. Of course.
Come on, you heard it here
Hello.
first, the Tool Show.
Yeah, right? I mean, just don't make him mad. He probably has some like joystick in his room. So these things are important in our lives.
They are.
This is like stuff that without Nook industry, horizontal or vertical actuators, we would all be crashing to the ground.
The world is a safer place with our products.
Every word out of your mouth is like marketing gold. Why is that not on the front of your site? Like right now, the world is a safer place with Nook.
If we had a good digital partner.
Good. Maybe we can make that happen.
That's right.
Again.
Bird,
Okay.
you're just setting them up.
I know, he's just knocking them out of the park. All right. Well, yes, that's a good point. I mean, I can't deny it. That is true. That is true. So, yeah.
Do you know one?
No. A good digital marketing partner? No. No, not at all. I don't actually. Good luck with all of that.
We actually have the best.
The best?
Yeah, we only partner with the best.
We go way back. We have, we've worked for years together.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome. You are a super cool person to work with because you have always said to me, you want to be our favorite client.
Exactly.
And that's genius. Nobody ever, in 15 years, has ever said that.
And am I your favorite?
Of course. Well, you're one of the favorites.
Okay.
Sorry. I can't disclose that. I mean, you're way up there. Actually, I would have to do a qualitative study, but I do really, really, really like working with you because you're nice to us.
Well, obviously that with Nook and the companies that I work for, we're on the leading edge of technology.
Yes.
And that's what I expect from our vendors.
Ah, sweet. And so welcome to the Tool Show, the leading edge of technology.
Glad to be here.
Lowering the quality of the entire internet, one tool show at a time.
High five.
Yeah, hardcore. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. If we could have done this in a basement, we surely would have. But we've done that before. We just don't like going down there. So this is the world headquarters of the Tool Show. You can see it's all super sophisticated. No sound. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Perfect. All of a sudden, poof. Not hearing it. No, good. Had to
Multiple
refresh.
people?
Loud and clear.
Oh.
It goes in, it comes out. You know.
They miss all the good parts.
Yeah. Okay, so it adds drama to the show.
Because you don't know what they heard.
You don't know which part of it. I saw them when. Okay. Do they have a guest? Yes, Pam. We do have a guest. Okay. How do we know? It says here they should be able to hear us. Play back. Okay.
Play us back.
All right.
That always works well.
That's true. Okay. All right. Let's technically. I can hear us. All right. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I can hear us.
Turn your volume up.
There you go. Volume.
Put it on 11.
That's true. 11. Always with 11. Do they have a guest? Yes, Pam, we have a guest. It is the one and only, the great Jeff Namick, CMO of Nook Industries. Nook Industries, ladies and gentlemen. The world is a safer place. Safer place with Nook Industries. All right, good. Aren't you glad you've been on a show that can't hear anybody? Perfect.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Good. I know. Oh, look at there. Somebody says you can hear me just fine.
Perfect.
See?
Great.
All right. I know how challenging buttons can be. Yes. And Israel. We are global. Global. Israel. My man Dan.
There you go.
From Israel.
You know what we also are?
Tell me.
Completely off topic.
Completely.
10 minutes in, we haven't even mentioned what we're here for.
I'm so glad you asked. If you would like to be a guest on the show and you want to go through this misery, please do.
Send a fax.
Send a fax. We do have that.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, that's good. Okay, good. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about an exciting tool called Periscope. Are you familiar with the Periscope?
Not until I walked in here today.
Awesome. That's
So you're
good. That's
still
what we
not
like.
familiar with the Periscope.
Then, yeah, exactly. Well, that's good news because then you'll believe whatever we say.
Yes.
which is what we like to do our shows on. Things that nobody knows anything about, and then we can act like we know what we're talking about. It's really part of our entire strategy. So,
not divulge that on the show.
I know. Well, I just feel like, the truth is coming out. The world's a safer place with Nook, and I don't know what this show is about. So,
what is Periscope,
Well,
Sage?
I'm so glad you asked.
Thank you.
Periscope is allowing you to explore the world through other people's eyes. That's something like their branding statement. What it is you have a phone, right? Everybody has one of these. And it's an app on your phone, and you can stream live for free as long as you want to as many people as you want anywhere in the world.
Are we streaming this on Periscope?
Why, no, of course not, Greg. That would be just ridiculous.
Oh.
But we could. Would you like to? Okay, watch. Let's do it. Let's see here. What are you seeing now?
Tool show.
Tool show. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. And let's do it. Okay, let's do it. And we will. That's not how you spell show. There. Good. This is good. It's already going so well. Why won't the S appear? Oh my God, help me. Okay, there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to broadcast now. Swipe down to stop or double tap to flip camera. I'm going to double tap to flip the camera. I'm going to double tap to flip the camera. Mike Sheehan just joined, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so there you go. Now, if you haven't had, oh look, now do you notice what we're getting? There's our man, who are you? Oh yeah, Jeff Namick, thank you. Jeff Namick, and look, we are getting hearts. We are getting hearts here. So you can see here now, if you notice, if you look here, KLDink has joined. Mike Sheehan says, hey guys.
Hey, Mike.
And then what you can do here is you can come in, and I think you can, Deborah Mostaller, who is one of the great link builders of all time, is on the show.
Hey, Deb.
Deborah, thank you for coming. And so you can see, hey, she says, hey. So now we're doing double shows. Oh, it is true, Deborah, and don't you forget it. And so what we're doing here is what is happening. The cool thing about Periscope is
it allows you to see all the mess.
You can see all the mess. That's right. That's right. There you go. And so what is happening here is that it is this instantaneous thing. It is a way to instantaneously get an audience. Now you can promote it, but a lot of what happens on Periscope in these types of things here, see Westbrook just joined, you can see down on the bottom right we're at 4 people, which I think is actually a Tool Show record. I think so that's good. So what it's doing here is it is owned by Twitter. And so it's highly connected to Twitter. And so when I posted this went out to Twitter, and people are like, oh my God, let's see what Sage is doing. And you got to start somewhere. That's right, Deborah. Exactly. That's right. She's so awesome. And so what you can do here is you can see all kinds of things. So look at there. So another person just joined. I have followed people to work in Boston. So I watched some guy just drive to work in Boston. I don't know why. I saw some sort of drunken beer pong party in England. I've watched people draw. Look, more hearts. More hearts. That means people like it. You can only that's what I like about Periscope. There's no haters in Periscope unless they got shirts just joined, and you're from Boston. There you go. We could watch Artemis Pikes. And look at there, I have a new connection request on LinkedIn. It's just blowing up here on the phone. So it's really this very powerful thing. You people on Periscope, do you love it? Do any of you, so let's see, I think I've received any notice or email regarding, I don't think. Oh, okay, well, you will get it. Anyways, so my phone just has all this stuff. Do you Periscopers love Periscope? My first thing watching on Periscope, says Westbrook John.
This
nice.
may be difficult for the people watching the Tool Show.
Why?
Because there's a lag between the two.
Oh. So what? Well, if they're watching both, that might hurt their head.
They're watching both.
They don't watch both. Watch one or the other. I don't know. I mean, we're not. Look, more hearts. More hearts. Dan here, learning how to use it, says Deborah Mostaller. Deborah Mostaller, okay. So how
are some of the ways that you can use it? Maybe we should we end the Periscope session, continue with the tool show, and show the tools viewers like some of the different ways
people have used it?
Yeah.
Okay, we will. That's a good idea. Okay, Periscopers, you're awesome. We're over at thetools.tv if you want to see us. We're still live. We're just live everywhere. How do we heart? You just double tap, Marcia. Love it from Dan. Look, a PC is cool. Yeah, PCs are cool, Mike. You're right. Oh, I love you too. You guys rock. All right, we're going to sign out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just, like it said, just pull my finger down. All right, bye, Periscopers. There, and then I press stop, and there you go. There. And now what you can see here is then you get some stats. So you can see I had 21% retention, 14 total viewers.
And you can save it.
And then I can save it on my phone. And then upload it to like YouTube or whatever you want.
So how are they going to sell us advertising on this?
Oh, that is, I think, always the key here. They are all these things start out free to build a user base, and then when you have a large number of people, then you can start selling advertisement. And so like an advertisement I could imagine could be, like you saw how people were commenting or chatting. I could imagine a little ad just pop up on there, right?
I could see like when you start periscoping, maybe like a little pre-rolled short ad video. You know, like when you start log in to watch somebody else.
But the traditional approach is they wait on that. They hold that out until you're addicted. And then they just start dripping in a little bit of ad here and there.
So what are some of the ways that you can find periscopes to watch?
Well, so you can follow people. So here you can see these are people these right here are people that I follow on Twitter that are also on Periscope. Okay? So I can just come through here and be like, oh yeah, Betty Truck or what, So you can go that route, okay? And you can see here these are some of the settings. So there is it is heavily ingrained with Twitter, and then after you follow them, you can see like if any of the people that you follow are live. Okay, and right now I don't have any live, but then it gives you this option. It says, well, here's 15 of the recent ones, right? So you can do that. But what I can do here is I can say, well, okay, so I want to watch something live, but none of my people are doing it, so I can press the global view, and it shows the globe, people. Okay, so Jeff, earlier in the show.
You can do a list or a map.
Oh yeah, what do you want? I like the map, don't you?
Actually, I do, because one of the things that I've done is I'm like, I wonder like if there's anything beautiful happening in Paris right now.
Yeah.
And people will be like periscoping like their vacations. They're like floating down the rivers, and you're just like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, what are you all up to? How's your evening? So it's evening. So we're going to try and load this in and see. Oh. I'll give you hearts too because you have a nice accent. Not her as much. Little. Yeah. Hello from Italy. I will say.
Italy. Oh wow.
U.S.
I'd love to visit there one day.
Spell it right.
Thank you. Says.
Oh my god.
Says hey. Exclamation point.
What's the weather like where you are?
There. And so you can communicate with these people. Hi! Oh, she didn't hear me. But you see how she was talking to me? How fun! Go outside. I have that exact same room in the United States. Anyways, I get so tired of people being, bored. Let's see what bored is doing. Could you be bored somewhere
Ended just
outside?
now.
Boo. Let's go somewhere more exotic. Okay, Paris. Let's do Paris. Riding in Paris. Whoa. Okay, those sound like exotic words. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't see who's who, by the way, guys. I can just...
Whoa, she speaks the English. Or I am suddenly fluent in French.
I think that's what happened. I think Periscope just translates for you with cool accents.
Nice.
We just left Notre Dame. I put it in the title of my scope.
Yeah.
Notre Dame is
She's
on
like
the island.
riding her bike.
Which Notre Dame is on. Forgive me for doing what?
What?
For not knowing that it was a bag.
Oh, yay. Why do I get it? I'll follow you, Ken. I'm watching some lady in Paris. Oh, my Lord, so much going on. More hearts.
There is no iPhone holder that's...
I think my hearts are green.
I'm
Let's
not
see.
using
How
it.
many hearts? No, maybe mine are blue. I don't know.
Bounce too much, I mean, I absorb it.
So she is now riding through Paris on her bicycle,
The image.
periscoping, and reading comments. She is smarter than me.
She's going to get hit by the
I was
car.
going to say until she gets hit by the car.
Yeah.
Or the train. She's going to turn in front of the train.
Right?
Okay. Look, it has bicycle pictures on the
They got
road.
bike lanes there.
Damn, must be nice. Go communism. All right, there you go. Just kidding. So there you go. Or not. Let's see. Switzerland. Where'd you go, Switzerland? Let's see. Let's do, oh my God, Rome. Please, Lord, be outside in Rome. Let's see what this is. I can't hear these words or see them. How do you even put those little symbols? I don't need to look at some inside Rome guy.
So, have you seen anything on here that...
Oh.
A party.
Oh, a party. What's your question, Greg?
Have you seen anything on here that, like, I mean, is there like adult content on here? I could see this being turned into things like that. I could see people breaking copyright.
All the time. Now, I don't know what the stance is. I don't know what any of Periscope's stances on any of that stuff is. I think they try to keep they try to shut down the adult content, but I have heard from upper level people that like they love it when people Periscope copyrighted material. You know, like events, you know, and they try to shut it down.
Yeah.
But if you have somebody periscoping Game of Thrones, you have 1,000 people periscoping Game of Thrones. How do you, in a live format, shut down all those people, figure it out? And like what'll happen is it rises to the top if people comment. So like the people know how to game the system. So they'll watch, like Game of Thrones gets periscoped all the time. They'll watch it, but keep the comments down about it so they can all
under the
watch it.
radar.
And thousands of people watch. Thousands of people. So copyright is going away. It can't, you know.
Except
it
at
can't.
the Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, she's for legit. Yeah. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift will not let anybody, you know, she's awesome.
No, we'll
she's
probably
awesome.
get this show shut
Yeah,
down.
now,
just for
yeah,
saying her
I
name.
know. So,
We probably owe her money now.
I'm sure we do.
I'll
I
give her that
know.
stack of ones.
I know she can have them all.
That's
So let me ask you this: do you feel, Jeff, watching this, that could you see this being used in some sort of industrial type of setting?
I think, yeah, maybe, you know, taking it a little tour of a factory somewhere, something
Tour
like
of a
that.
factory.
Yeah, so we can actually see what's going on.
Like watching them make the products? That would be cool, right?
That'd be really cool.
Or if you're in an awesome trade show, you could just...
And the thing is, you can set these up as like events, right? So you kind of like say, well, Tuesday at 4, we're going to be doing a live Periscope from whatever, you know, and you tell that to like your Twitter followers or your Facebook fans. And so they get ready for it the same way as they would like any other event.
Yeah.
And then you just announce it and they click on it and go.
We'll do that live from PAC Expo in Las Vegas in September then.
You're going to
Right.
Periscope live PAC
Maybe
Expo.
during the tool show.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be really good. What I like about this, like, okay, so there are some technologies where it becomes really easy, really quick to imagine the applications. Like, an example that's hard for me is like 3D printing. Like, I love 3D printing, but then I think, what am I going to 3D print? You know, like, I mean, how many action figures? What?
Embiggen us.
Oh, yeah, let's
If we're
embiggen
not
us.
showing
Good
it
idea.
here.
Thank you, Greg. All right. The manual switching tool.
Yeah, so you're
Greg.
like, what are you don't know what to
I don't
do.
know what, yeah, maybe an action figure once in a while. But like this, or Oculus Rift, the 3D virtual reality stuff, the applications just seem to be obvious. I mean, like manufacturing interests me a great deal because they tend to be a little more conservative adopting new technology, but they could benefit the most from it, because you have to see an actuator to really believe it, right? I mean, I think
To understand how it works.
Yeah. Like, and you could show somebody, you could even do a side-by-side comparison. Like, if there are differences of your actuator versus another actuator. I don't know, are there?
Not much.
Not much. Okay, right on. Well, yours are cooler.
Ours are made in USA.
And USA, baby. That's true. So, but, could there be, like, I think that there are, like, industrial applications that are, like, some things are faster than others. Some things are cleaner than others. Better tolerances, but, just showing like an actuator, like how it works in a fin of a wing, and why you would want to use yours, I think it sells people, and not everybody can go to the trade shows, and I think less and less people are going to trade shows because they're too busy and it's an added expense. You take your whole week off to go walk around a trade show. So yeah, Mr. V, hoity-toity Mr. Winnipeg. I have bike lanes in Winnipeg. Yeah, all you Greenland people up there. Of course you have it, wherever Winnipeg is. Of course, you don't have any people. You might as well just add bike lanes. So there you go, Winnipeg, wherever that is. So you better be careful which icon you click on. Might see something you shouldn't. Yes, that's true. So far, I imagine there's a lot of live penis shots. Wouldn't you imagine? I mean,
I
you don't
want
think?
to. I don't
I
want
know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that in your head.
Well, that's what, wasn't that what, OK Cupid kind of just
Yeah,
turned into?
yeah.
You're just flipping through random people.
Yeah. There's that. There's chat roulette.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Sorry.
That you just randomly run upon, and you just have to expect it, And I don't know why people want to do that. I guess they think it's funny. I don't know. But what I love about it is it's so easy to use. It is, and it's absolutely free, and there's not a lot to it. There's not like you can do much to it, like oh well, I should edit that film, or I should get my lighting just right. It doesn't have any of that. So it breaks down all those barriers. You're like, well, it's just on my phone while I'm driving to work, and what do you expect? And I think everybody's cool with that then.
Yeah.
And so it makes video a more likely thing for people to do, because I think a lot of times people are worried about the quality of their video, unlike us. Who,
all of this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if quality, we like to be anti-quality. It keeps us down. Quality.
The last time we were in New York City, I periscoped from the subway.
Yeah.
Just like, the cars coming down when we were waiting for our train and stuff. And people were like, oh, what station are you at? Like, what train?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to ride that train all the time. It's like, it's weird, but it's not like I did anything really grand.
Yeah. But you get to be transported. It's like a little window. It's
into somebody else's life for a minute.
Yeah. And for some reason, it's very compelling.
It's reassuring to me when that happens, because it lets me know that other people live lame lives as well.
That's true. Just because
It's not always exciting. It's usually just a room like that in your house.
in Rome.
And the ceilings look the
Yeah,
same.
the ceiling's like the same white and boring ass paint. Same stupid
TV on a dresser.
Yeah, TV on a dresser.
Everybody bought the same ceiling fan at Home Depot all over the world.
I know.
All made in China.
Like, well, good. My life doesn't suck as bad as I thought it did. Yeah, I know. Except for that one girl on the bicycle riding
Well,
to
that was
Notre
awesome.
Dame, but forget her. How did you get the big map on your screen? I'm looking for it on my phone. I'm watching a guy who's walking through Rome. It's nighttime. Oh yeah, you see, I mean that stuff is really good. Like if you're walking anywhere mildly interesting, you totally should Periscope it so the world can have a moment of interest.
And to answer your question, Marcia, the button is on. If you go to the home screen of Periscope, it'll be down at the bottom. There's a little map globe thing, and you just click on that. And
Yeah. All right, 3:45.
Wow,
That was quick. Doesn't it go fast? I'm always surprised.
Yep.
So, did you enjoy your time on
It was
the?
awesome.
You was?
Can't wait to come back.
You are awesome. You are such a supporter, and whenever you're in the market for a linear actuator, you've got to go to Nook.
Ball screws too.
Oh, ball screws.
And by supporter, you mean I pay my bills on time?
You are awesome with that. That's true. That's
He's
true.
got jokes.
All the time. All right, everybody. You guys rock. Jeff Namick rocks. Nook Industries rocks. The whole world just rocks.
What about Periscope?
Periscope rocks really good. Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good, too. I don't know if it's as good as you guys, but, whatever. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Do something fun and Periscope it so I can live vicariously through your awesome life, and we will see you all next time. Bye. All right. This is where the show really falls apart. Oh, this is good.